Hello, my beautiful Saggy friends. Welcome, welcome, all my Vibe Tribers. This is your November 16th through 30th, 2022 Mystic Reading. So, having the wonderful energy of the second half of November here. Remember, it is a collective reading. It's for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the universe holds. Well, we've got the Ace of Wands, beautiful energy, passionate, vibrant, ignited in the energy of creation. So we love that this shows up here. And that's very much talking about either a relationship, a project, or a new job. Okay, or a new... Could be, it doesn't have to be actually what you would consider a job. This could be a new business for some people. We have the Three of Swords, which is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. That's the energy of being very much in a place of these being the holding pins that are kind of keeping you in this stability right now, even though it kind of feels like it's keeping you frozen. It is going to release, and when that releases during the time period allotted, it will allow for you to go forward with your whole heart. So very much in the place of presenting itself right now, and enjoy that because it is going to be very exciting. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit. Ooh, very nice. We have the Justice card, the Libra Major Arcana. And you can see the divine focus that is happening with the energy from her palm chakras. And she's got her the blindfold on to keep her from looking through her human eyes to create with. She's using her spiritual mind and connecting to the object of what she wants to focus on, what her end result is. So it looks like that's working for you here. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 2 cards up. I want to say this really quickly. The Libra Major Arcana that showed up in the cut cards also means right decisions being made by you and for you. Okay? Now, this is where you're standing your ground. When you're standing your ground like this, it means people around you may not understand fully what your intentions are, or even that it's possible for what you want to do. And there's always going to be naysayers, and you have to ignore them because your path is not their path. And it's sometimes really close people that feel like they're trying to help you be more realistic, right? If there's a calling to you in your heart, and you know that you know within the soul of your body, when you feel it in your gut, don't let somebody talk you off your path. You stick to what you know. Now we have the Knight of Wands, which is action is on its way. So you don't have to dwell on this too long because you'll be too busy doing whatever it is that you want to do here. This Knight is that energy of let's go get it, right? Oh, hey! And we also have the King of Pentacles, which is the wonderful King Midas showing up. Financial security and abundance. So if someone is helping you to anchor in this energy as you move forward, remember, this can also be someone in your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn Major Arcana are all that energy of the Pentacles suit. But it does mean being in a place where you're financially stable and enough money is flowing. Ooh, Saggy, got your own card out here, Temperance. The Archangel Uriel doing her alchemy, creating from this fire that she's holding in one hand, pulling that liquid from flame into this cup to cool it down and turn it into little pixie dust so that she can drop that into your life in the perfect timing. This is synchronicity being made as we speak. Hello! We will take the Ten of Cups gladly. This is happily ever after, being in the energy of synchronicity, harmonious, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, healing, everything you could possibly want to be aligned with. That's a 10 cycle. Remember, the 10 is the end of the culmination of the effort you made, and you're at that point where you're now reaping the benefit from what you've posted up in and said, you know what, thank y'all, but I've got this, right? I know what I'm doing. And now you're in your masculine energy of the King of Wands, Sagittarius King. This is a beautiful energy of being fully in your power, feeling very established and very anchored and secured. So this is something that has now come to completion. Okay, so you're in your absolute highest frequency there. Entrepreneurial energy, very strong as well. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got the whole enchilada here, Saggy. This is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden. Now, this is a self-fulfilling prophecy. In the Garden of Eden, there is nothing lacking. Nothing lacking. And when you're in the energy of believing that the universe provides to you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, every single time, you have a self-fulfilling prophecy of abundance. So there's no lack, which means you're in the energy of enough and then some. And we have the beautiful Empress energy. So in the career and finance area, you've got the creative muse coming in, and she's giving you instruction on how to start a whole new cycle and bringing you the framework to assist you in creating that. The divine goddess energy of the universe itself. Remember, the masculine is something already established. This is the new fertility of the new thing you're beginning. Oh, and boy, are you ever bringing it in. So here is the magician, the master manifester. So you're working with the beautiful Empress in order to create your best possible life in this energy here. Hey, looks like you're doing a great job. This is the Chariot, and this is very fast-moving success and upgrade energy. So we love that shows up. We'll take it. Being treated like royalty, being treated in a higher esteem. Being seen in the limelight. Oh, wow. See, can't even make this up. Look what shows up on the underside. The Justice card. Right decisions being made by you and for you. Being divinely focused on the best possible outcome. And not letting anything you see in the now. Because right now, what you see in front of you is a culmination of all the things you've believed in and brought into your life. When you believe in something and believe it's true, then you escort it in through your vibration. So let's escort our victory in, right? Let's be in the energy of thinking big and bringing in our best possible life now with that beautiful Ten of Cups. It is certainly up to you. And we have the Eight of Swords. Now, this is where we can get snagged because she's of the opinion, she's got the blindfold on, just like this beautiful Libra here, okay, or the Justice card. She's got the blindfold on. However, she's thinking outside of herself. Thinks she has to make a move. And so her arms are tied to her sides to keep her from doing that. And the blindfold is there to keep from her seeing that she's looking outside of herself. So she's got to focus within. This is telling you, go within. These will not serve you. You can't even get to them. So you're just running yourself kind of up, around a bend here if you keep trying to make something happen outside of yourself. So you must go within. This is called the overanalysis paralysis card, or commonly known as the overthinker's card. So we always think we can take a physical action to make something happen. You can. In the natural, you can certainly take a physical action and something will happen. But if you do it in the energy of your spirit mind, in the higher cosmic energy of the universal all, and you do it energetically, it's instantaneously. If you try to do it in the physical, it can take lifetimes. So, it's all up to you. Whatever you feel is right for you. Like I say, I'm not trying to talk you out of anything. I'm just giving you the information. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings. and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, I am not surprised at all that this Nine of Swords is coming out here, with, especially when you've got the part where it's telling you to stand your ground on that Eight of Rods. So, don't allow anybody, or, yeah, is that the 8? Yeah, 7, sorry, 7 of Rods. I was like, wait a minute. So, this 9 of Swords is feeling the fear, but doing it anyway, okay? So, these are all the things, when you listen to these people's good logic, quote unquote, according to them, then you start making up things about how it can go wrong and why am I taking this risk and what if I just stay where I am? It's in my comfort zone, right? This is what happens when we start to grow. Every time we start to grow and level up, we're going to have fear. You must feel the fear and do it anyway. Because the longer, excuse me, that was a validation from Spirit. I get the hiccups whenever I'm on it. So this is whenever we're in the energy of fear and we stay there and linger, the fear amplifies. And it will only keep preventing you from moving out of your comfort zone. It kind of like tries to bounce you back. But you have to be strong enough to run through it. Okay? So don't allow yourself to get stuck in this limbo energy of the fear. It is a rite of passage. Every time you do anything in life or if you want something better for yourself, everything lives on the other side of fear. Do not let it stop you. 3 of Pentacles, this is the energy of planning and doing the work to lay the foundation so that you return double for your trouble, okay? This is an expansion energy. It's telling you do all the right necessary steps to move forward and it will increase your return. So now we have the 4 of Rods. This is the energy of a doorway to the future, and it is very much about good communication and solid foundation. Anytime you have a 4, it's very solid. With this King of Pentacles, he's also in a chair. That throne is very solid. Now, this can, for some of you, if you're in the nuptial energy, this can mean the marriage is in the cards. So, something about the funding for somebody. I just got it. Somebody's paying for this for you. That's wonderful that you're financially stable and enough to actually do it big, somebody's saying. So for whoever that's for. And ooh, Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming in with your Sagittarius Major Arcana, the Archangel Uriel. The Wheel of Fortune is a release of karmic holds. Any stagnant feeling you've had or feeling like you've been stuck or bogged down in a rut, this is going to pull you out of that like so fast. This is really, so I'm not joking. I'm not underestimating that energy. I'm talking about snatch you up and toss you like you've been catapulted or shot out of a cannon. So releasing you from all karmic debt. All red lights turn green, all doors open, including doors that you weren't aware of until this starts. And all of a sudden, all of these opportunities show up. You go, oh my God, I had no idea. Well, here you go. Here's your idea. Now hang on because you're going for it. Put your seatbelt on. You're about to get catapulted. So we love that. And just so you know, the cards, these little 4 corners here are symbolizing all the energies of air, water, earth, and fire. And that's the energy of the vortex that's now being created to open up the window of opportunity for you. Now, we have the Knight of Rods again, showing up here in the energy of your happily ever after. So the Knight of Rods is action, and it is your Sagittarius energy because it's the rods. So it's here we go. You're being told it's seize the day. The right decision being made by you and for you. The Justice card, Libra Major Arcana for some of you, if you have a Libra person in your life. And it is a very solid energy of balance and structure. Now, you've got the Page of Cups, which is interesting that it shows up on top of this 9 of Pentacles, because this is the assurance that the universe will continue to bring you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, every single time. You will be fed, and the wave of abundance behind him is constantly flowing, which is exactly what the 9 of Pentacles means. So, solid affirmation for that. Fear not, fair maidens. And we have the Nine of Rods. This is the energy of feeling like, oh God, I've been doing this. I've tried so long to get to this specific spot or do this specific thing. And it's been a long road and I'm just sick and tired of having to struggle. When is it going to be my turn? It's your turn. You're just in the place of being next in line. This is as close as you can get to the amazing energy of all things moving in the right direction for you. So just hang in there, stay present. Any second the breakthrough is going to happen because you're at the 9. The very next card is the 10. You're right there, and you have the beautiful Empress energy to help you in that point. So you've gotten all this way on your own, and now you're getting divine help. We have the Gemini Major Arcana, the Lovers. Now, when this shows up in the career and finance side over here, this is saying you're in your soul's path, and the universe is working in sync with you. And you have the Master Manifestor, the Magician there. So stay in your heart chakra and know that whatever you were meant to do in this lifetime is going to bring you into a better place. And that's getting the call here. There's the Chariot. So this usually means a contact from the employer or the people who you're trying to establish whatever business you're doing with. This is the notification of, here we go. This is, you know, be here, do this, do that. And for some of you also need to know, this is the Hollywood card. It means being seen in the limelight, you know, literally being glitz and glamour and all of that good stuff. So if you are an actor, actress, or have some kind of public figure that you are, this is that energy that you're now being put back in center stage, that kind of energy. I don't know why that came to me, but there you go. Now we have the 9 of Pentacles. Again, it's reaffirming. So you have the Libra Major Arcana here with the 9 of Pentacles here, Libra Major Arcana here, 9 of Pentacles here. That's a solid confirmation. You just have to stay focused and keep the main thing, and know that you know that you know that the universe has already done this. It's already laid out. You just have to allow yourself to surrender to the movement of how it's going to come about. So allow yourself to have your beautiful abundance. Receive it in your heart and know that it is for you. You will know because it's going to click, or like a bell. I say it felt like a bell. Something resonated within me, like some chord was struck within me. So that's exactly how it feels every time I've ever done something that I know it's going to be fabulous, right? So this looks fabulous, my Saggy friends. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. I will see you again in the beginning of December. I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity and healing to you all. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.